Hello friends, and welcome back for more Go Go Nippon. The last time around we made it to Kyoto and we did some sightseeing, and our protagonist here is just a little bit lost. He's a real lost cause, but you know, we're trying to hold out hope. He may have some love in him somewhere, even though he kind of gave up on any blessing he had by drinking from all the fountains there. So he kind of screwed himself, and the girls just laughing because they're drinking from the love fountain. Something's going down, and we're going to find out here soon. But first, a surprise. They're going to take us somewhere. Let's see where they're taking us. Okay, it's a street. Ta-da! This is Kyoto's premier entertainment district, Gion! Wow, but the buildings still have an older, refined feeling to them. The town of Gion is the gateway to Yashaka Shrine. It's basically a town that sprang up along the road to the shrine. So it's like a pop-up town, basically. You went ahead and just like, you know what, we're going to do something with this land, so we'll just pop up a town, because why not? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And the town of Gion. Okay, let's learn about the town of Gion. The name Gion comes from the fact that the Yashaka Shrine was once known as the Gion Shrine. I see, so there is something on the street? Yeah, it's pavers, brick pavers and stone pavers and other kind of pavers. What do you think's on the street? Jesus, this guy is something here. Like what? Well, it's certainly a very beautiful street, and it has a refined atmosphere, but isn't there like a famous building or... Yeah, there's nothing like that here, but it's in this place. In its place? Ah, look there, we're walking towards it. Walking? There's a woman walking towards us. Tiny red lips on a face made up in white. Geisha! And such a beautiful kimono. Is that a high-class geisha? Sort of, but geisha is only for Tokyo. In Kyoto, they're called Geico. What are they called, really? Geico? Seriously, they named after car insurance? Or whatever. It could be. I don't know. I just went from talking about geishas to talking about car insurance and Geico. But it looks like it's Geico. Geico? Yes, and a young apprentice Geico are known as Maiko. Well, that's pretty plain straightforward, don't you think? She looks young, so she's probably a Maiko. So she just turned to us and bowed. She's so cute. Uh-oh, well now you did it. Hey, Oni-chan, I hear back in the day Maiko were girls around 10 years old. Is that true? That's what they say. Oh, you pedo. Oh my, get pedo bear out of here. Step away from the pedo. 10 years old, they started that young? Yeah, because Maiko and Geico would play instruments in banquets and sing and dance. They were like flowers used to add a little life to the party. And men of high standing and ranking would come to them. So in order to keep them from offending anyone, they received strict instruction and discipline and manners from a very young age. Okay, so they basically had to take it. That's the kind of system it was. So for all its beauty, their world was a harsh one too. Yes, but these days it's seen as problematic to make children work so hard. Nowadays, you can't begin Maiko training until you're finished school. Why does she look sad? She's like, is she secretly thinking about becoming one of them? She's probably thinking about, man, I wish I could have become one of them. I saw on TV before too. There were fewer and fewer women who want to become Maiko these days. Yeah, well, I wonder why. I guess that's all true in all countries. Yeah, jobs that were standards long ago are gradually declining. And you know, you kind of not want to get involved in that kind of culture, but you know what? It is what it is. It's too bad, but... Yeah. But then the TV said that more people want to do it nowadays compared to before. But they say that the training is so strict that many people just up and quit. Just because you want to doesn't mean you can still be able to succeed. But Maiko and Geico are part of an amazing culture. There must be more people who want to carry it on. Maybe if they don't want to, get their ass kicked. That's it. As long as we're here, why don't we call it Geico-san tonight? And... Okay. Unfortunately, that's not possible. Huh? Why? Why not? The girls will refuse first-time customers. Most people have to be referred by an existing customer. I see. So you're trying to pick up an... Oh my god. We're gonna get in so much trouble. Boy, keep your hand down and keep your mouth shut. There are some exceptions lately, but I hear there are some events where you can hire a Geico for a brief period of time. But it probably takes a lot of money, right? I see, I guess that's true. Yeah, I understand that. It was just an idea. When you say it like that, I can't tell you're really upset about it. I told you I was joking. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He's pervy. Pervy man. Well, if it was me, I'd be pervy man, but hey, you know what? Don't judge. Don't judge. I don't think you were. Anyway, as long as we're here, we should stop by the Yashaka Shrine, then back to our hotel? Okay. So let's do another sightseeing. Oh wow, we didn't even really stay at the shrine. Phew. We visited the Yashaka Shrine, which was beautiful. Our hotel might be more humble than the halls where Geico performed, but it was still a nice place. The food in Kyoto tastes completely different from the food in Tokyo, too. Well, again, she said every place was different, but our guy just does not let that compute. He's just like, oh my goodness, they got ramen here, and then they got something different over there. It's a miracle. Kyoto was a nice place, not at all inferior to Tokyo. Just one day doesn't seem like enough to experience it all. Probably not, but whatever. But tomorrow I'll be back to Tokyo, and in 3 days' time, I'll go home. Aww. I've got to make the most of Japan while I've still got left. I must do things that I've never imagined before, like eat more ramen and other stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Oh, look, here's a picture we never seen. Another beautiful day. Really, it like never rains here. It never like gets any kind of awkward weather. It's like another picturesque day here in Tokyo or Kyoto or all across the continent of Japan. They say in the news yesterday it was set to rain in Tokyo. There we go. So the good weather followed me on this trip. Should be a good sign of things to come, right? Nah. What be so pessimistic for, dude? I mean, yeah, you kind of burnt out all your luck and your blessings, but you may as well hold on to something, right? Okay, day 2 in Kyoto. Let's get this started. Get the party started. Our next destination is a temple called Ryojin. Ryojin. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Ryonji. Like a board game. It's like Ryonji the board game. The Ryonji is a magnificent temple, of course, but it has a number of other charms to the people who visit it. It has other charms? What do you think? What could it be? I give up. I have no idea. For someone who studied Japan for so long, you don't even want to give it a try? He knows something about temples and shrines, but he's like, I have no idea. Tell me what you know. The answer is... Oh, but there's the entry fee. First, the entry fee there. $4.92 American. Sand garden. This is a rock garden. Oh, Makoto, your voice changed very deeply. This is a rock garden. Yeah, rock gardens. Wait, why are you being so quiet? Sorry, I kind of got sucked in. Anyway, how do I say a garden made out of rocks and sand with no trees? It kind of feels empty. And it sounds strange, but when I look at it long enough, it starts to look like the island in the ocean. Wow, that's amazing. I never knew you could have it in you. Huh? What's amazing? This type of garden is called a kuri sensui. A kuri sensui. A kerosene, whatever, I don't know. I have no idea. As you say it, it symbolizes mountains and water without the use of water. Holy crap, he actually got it right. I see. I think you stumbled upon it meaning without realizing it. He did. He's actually a genius in some form of manner. I don't know. I don't think it's by intention, though, clearly. So maybe I got a little closer to being Japanese in a few days? Maybe so. Anyway, who created this garden? It's such a high level of artistry. It must be someone famous, right? To tell you the truth, no one really knows. Really? I mean, sure, they don't, like, scribble their name down in the corner or nothing. Yes, they said it was made sometime in the 15th century, and there are varying theories as to its creator, but no one knows for sure. It's just there. I see. Well, I think we all see it. But that's not the only thing we don't know. Huh? There's another mystery about it? Take a good look. How many stones do you see in the garden? Stones? 1, 2, 3. Are there 14 in all? It's like, oh my god, it's like Sesame Street all over again. How many stones are in the garden? 1 stone, 2 stone, 3 stone, 3 stones for you, That's what it looks like, right? Yeah, but since you asked, what does it mean? It means there's more stones underneath the sand. Yes, there are really 15 stones in all. Wait, let me count again. 1, 2, 3. You're right. There's another stone hidden behind that one. You dum-dum. The garden was designed so that there's only one spot where you can see all 15 stones at once. Wow. The Stoa in the Vatican was built so that 2 rings of pillars line up perfectly when you stand at the center of the plaza. This is kind of the opposite effect. The garden itself is built on a slight decline, so the height of the stones in the back will seem to change height from some angles. Well, that was very creative. There are optical illusions like that all around the garden. Someone got very creative. That's amazing. What a complicated garden. And it's only got rocks and sand, and I would have never guessed. But I could never come up with something so complicated. It feels like it must be imbued with all sorts of deep meaning. Yeah, it means there's rocks and sand there, you idiot. Well, naturally. So, what is the meaning? What is the hidden meaning of it? You need to figure it out yourself. That's the meaning of Zen. Makes perfect sense. What? But that means... Come on, Aki-chan. Stop teasing him and tell him the truth. Huh? The truth? Sorry. To tell you the truth, no one knows the deepest meaning of this garden. Really? Yes, there are so many theories, of course, but no one knows which of the theories are really true, and we may never really know. It's one of those things that's up for interpretation, basically. It's different for everybody else, so what may be good for one person, somebody else might say, oh my god, it's just horribly offensive, get rid of it. So basically, it depends on person to person. That's the deepest meaning of it. It's the meaning of life, basically. Oh, that's a blow-your-mind moment. Think about that for a minute. It's different for everybody, and it's interpreted very different as well. There you go, Internet. Just blew someone's mind out there. But like Aki-chan said, because there's no answer, that means you can think of it out yourself. The part of it really is the meaning of Zen. I know, right? That's what I really meant when I said that. Liar. What's with that look? You got something to say? Not at all. Come on, boy, you got something to say? You want to pick a fight? You don't want none of this? You don't want none of this at all. This jacket will kick your ass. We've been walking around a lot all day, but, there's so much to see in Kyoto. There is. We've only been hitting up the main spots. You can't see it all in just a day or two. Anyway, we better get out of here before evening. We have time to see about one more place. Which means the next thing we will see will be our last. That's right, and I know just the place for us to go. The place to go? Where is that? She looks so blank. That is... First, the entry fee. Oh my, look at that. Oh, that entry fee is expensive. There, yeah, really, you better have brought some money. And here. I get it. This is... Okay, you know what this is. This is like the movie village, yeah. This is the Yumaza Movie Village. It's a theme park, a recreation of Edo period village. So this is where they shot like a lot of Edo period type movies. Amazing, I never knew this was here. It takes about 30 minutes by train from Kyoto, but I really wanted to show it to you. I see, these are fairly rare in Japan, but they're quite fun, especially recreation of ancient Japan. I see, this is... You're in a daze. He's always in a daze, Makoto. It doesn't make a difference. You tell him 2 + 2 = 4. Whoa, really? He's always in a frickin' daze. Huh? Sorry, he just got sidetracked by the amazingness of it. Don't worry about it. I'm just happy that you seem to be having fun. He's very easy to please. Yeah, I'm really glad we came here. Thanks. Sure. And then she's got the little blushy cheeks on there, you know. Oh yeah, we're getting her in the end. We're getting the little Akira. I can see that coming. She's shy. Up, here we go. Oni-chan, stop it! You're doing it again! Big sister, don't make me slap you upside the head! That reminds me, you called this a movie village earlier? Oh, originally a lot of Japanese movie companies would film here. Because a lot of our movies back then were Jidai Gaiki. Literally, period films often refer a samurai movie, okay. So most of the Jidai Gaiki ended up getting filmed there. Then, a part of the set was open for the public to enjoy, which is why it's called the Uzumaza Movie Village. That's right! I see, that's interesting. Well, yeah. What's really amazing is that they don't just recreate the surface of the buildings, you can actually walk around and experience the town for yourself. Wow, so what kind of things can you do? Let's see. For instance, there are exhibits about the filming process. Okay, so it's just like, you know, you walk in and you'll see dummies and other stuff like props and such. It's okay, I suppose, if you're into that kind of thing. It's like a recreation kind of museum type of deal. Yeah, and you know, you get to do stuff, okay. And you can experience the traditional culture of Kyoto. I see. And there's a... Okay, here we go again. And there's a Kanbara show, and Kanbara shows too. A Kanbara, a genre of action-oriented samurai films referring to the clashing of swords. Kanbara? And you just don't watch them, they really teach you the Kanbara style. Whoa, you can really try Kanbara? I'm not sure about that, but we can at least do that. That? What's that? It's... You'll see when we get there. That's right, so let's go! And, okay, well, they got... Huh? They got some outfits here. Wait, is this... Well, what do you want? You have to choose. Actually, why don't you choose for us too? Oh, God. Choose for you? Me? Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay then. So they're gonna put all the pressure on this guy? Oh, wow, this is gonna be trouble. And let me warn you, you better choose seriously. Oh, God, she's gonna get... Girl is gonna wind up slapping him right upside the head. I know. Let's see. For the two of you... Get like little... oh my God, what? $83.58 for outfits? Whoa! That is expensive. I'm ready. Are you guys still changing? Oh, yeah, this ain't gonna go good. Well, women always take longer to get ready. Oh, there we go. That's it. Insult the ladies. Jeez, so whiz. Here we are. Huh? Oh, wow. That about fits him right, though. Whoa! Akira's the samurai and Makoto as the lady. Ta-da! How is it? Do you like it? Makoto kind of... I don't know, she looks good with that. And Akira's kind of digging the sword thing, too. I'm sorry we took so much time. Huh? What do you gotta make the noise for? Why? Stop making noises. Just say you look great. Now they're all, like, worried. You guys look so amazing! Thank you. You don't look bad yourself. Really? I couldn't really say I don't look like a samurai? Yeah, you look like a dashing samurai. Oh! Well, flirting will get you everywhere, girl. Seriously? Yeah, you look like a dashing villainous governor. Yeah, evil governor. Oh. I mean, that's not a compliment at all. You took long enough. Feh. But anyway, I didn't think I'd get to dress up like this. And moreover, yeah, the girls really look amazing. They always look great, but I think I prefer them in Japanese-style clothes. What's wrong, Akira? I just don't think I can accept this. What? Can't accept what? Oh. You picked the samurai princess you picked the princess costume for my sister, so why did you make me a lady samurai? I wanted to be more feminine, like Maiko, or I wouldn't have minded a princess outfit like Oni-chan's either. Well, I just thought... You just thought what? Oh, now you did it, you dummy. Should've just picked 2 princess outfits and been done with it. I just kind of... Just spit it out already! It's just... Akira is such a happy, active girl. I think it suits her better than the princess clothes. Ah! Right? Don't you think so, Makoto? Yes, I do. As her older sister, I think her outfit brings out her charm a bit more than others. Hang on a minute here. What are you guys talking about in English? But while I know you're saying it in English, she won't understand. I think you should probably tell her. But I don't know what she'll do to me if I tell her that. Come on, stop leaving me out of the conversation. I don't think it'll be that bad. She'll be happy to hear it. Are you sure? Maybe if she don't pull that sword out and slice your guts open. I'm sure. Now she's making noise. I know you guys are saying bad things about me. Oh, we're not. We're complimenting you. You're lying. Fine then. You're saying I don't look good in pretty things? Come on now. Don't pout. Fine, villainous governors who enter in a conspiracy will face my judgment. Prepare yourself. Let's do this. Oh, wow. She wants the sword fight. Huh? Whoa, wait a second here. It's dangerous to swing that sword around. Resistance is useless. And he got whapped. Wah! That's what happens. You got whapped. She whapped you upside the head. And out like a light, right? Oh, the dots. Yeah, he's taking a bit of a nap. Yeah, oh my, whoa, the train ride back is expensive. 130 American dollars. Thank you for riding the Shinkansen today. The train will. Just 2 days. Such a brief 2 days, but we got so much done. There's so many places we didn't get to go to. Next time I go to Japan, I'll have to come here again. Farewell, Kyoto, until we meet again. Huh? It's awfully quiet right now. What are they? Oh, that's some loud snoring from Makoto. Wow, Makoto's already asleep? I guess it's natural after all that walking we did. So is Akira? Nope, Akira's awake, but... Well, Akira's clearly got a problem, so we're going to find out what her problem is on the next episode of Go Go Nippon as we come back from Kyoto and our trip shortly is coming to an end.